Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Making sure it's all working. And it should be working. Okay. Should be working now. Okay. Hello and welcome back to... Hopefully it's working. Yeah, it should be working now. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age, episode 799. This is going to be a stream of episode 799. Oh, I'm going to check the stream audio quality now. So wait 1 second while I check this all out, I tell you. Won't be long. Okay, there we go. Okay, so hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe, and hello and welcome back to Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age, episode 798. Oh, a lot of episodes now, I tell you. A lot of episodes. Sorry, I got very confused there when I saw something there. Okay, so in today's episode we're going to be continuing what I was working on last episode. That is not actually up yet on the channel, but it will be up soon, I tell you. Okay, I need a little bit more than that, I tell you. Need a little bit more than that. There we go. So last episode we were working on building a newer and very fancy looking roof that will have a lighting in it soon, I tell you. Soon. Now it will not be going all the way just over here just yet. It's going to stop right around here. Yeah, I'll stop it right here and then we'll expand it again soon. Soon, I tell you, soon. And then I'll have to make it go all the way down here into this hallway. And then that's where we'll, copy it all the way down, I tell you. We'll copy it all the way down. Let's see. Now this stream might be short or it might be long. It just depends, I tell you. Sorry, I'm just writing something in chat. Oops, almost messed up there. There we go. Now we can finally continue, I tell you. Now we can finally continue. I was just, saying welcome to episode 799 of Jungle Paradise Golden Age. Hope you enjoy your stay. That's what I was writing. Okay, well let's get started because we have a lot of work to get done today, I tell you. Because I want to at least get this done today and get some other stuff done with it, I tell you. I was thinking about adding something here, I tell you, but I don't know what. Don't know what yet. Just yet, I don't know what. We'll get to that in a second. Let me get all of these pillaring bits done. I don't really have to do it here just yet, but I'll do a little marker there to stop me from going any further. Let's see. But we'll continue here. Yeah. Okay, break all of that. And there we go. And also I'm out of oak wood, so I cannot actually make some oak wood stairs that are needed right there. Actually, I think I might have some oak wood stairs somewhere around here. Because I used oak for something around here. Nope, nothing in there. Normally I keep chests around here, so I thought, it might be in there. Hello there, birdie. That bird right there, I think got set on fire, or somehow teleported to me. Don't know if that's the one that got hit by lightning. No. I think the one that got hit by lightning teleported to me, got extinguished. And I cannot remember the rest of that. Cannot remember the rest of that off the top of my head, I tell you. Just now, I tell you. Just now. Let's walk down the old hallway about this Lauren. It's so funny just walking down this, area that's just empty. With no flooring. I really need to actually finish off that bit there. And I did. Did I move the chest from here? I think I did. I think I did. I was hoping that it was still here, but I do think there is a chest over here that might have some I might have some of my wood in it. Let's see. It has oak fences, and I will take that because I can just shove that with the rest of the oak fences that are in there. Is there another chest in here? There is. There's not a top layer. So there might be a top layer one there, but looks like not. Looks like not. Well, that sucks. I thought I might have some oak wood somewhere stored around here, but it looks like not. So we're just gonna have to continue on, and let's see what we can do with this build project with limited wood supply, I tell you. Because I really needed those oak stairs to stop me from accidentally building over this bit. But the oak stairs are just a separator here, and that stops me from building in this area. That I need to do some kind of curvature with it at some point. So that's why I do not want to actually build in that area now. So that is just what we're doing now. And I need to start placing here. I was not too sure. I was trying to compare the areas there, I tell you. Trying to compare the areas. Is that working? Yeah, that should work. That should work out pretty good there. Yeah, okay. So now, after doing that, I should take a little step back and see. Right. So I could do. I was thinking about birchwood, but birchwood is kind of used there. Would I use it there? I don't know. I think I might actually go with dark oak there, because I was thinking about putting some trapdoors there. I don't know if that would work. Let's see. We may as well test it out. As I say, you can always just break down something that you do not like. That's the whole point of Minecraft, I tell you, to break and build stuff. To see what you enjoy. Let's see. That's just a little bit of a watered down version of the quote that I use and also made. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think I might actually go with that one. Okay, let me go grab some of this out of here. Actually, I'll need 10, yeah. I need 10. I thought it was in my backpack there, no. Oh, my mistake there. My mistake, I tell you. My mistake. Okay. Oh. Did I accidentally just chop that? Accidentally did just drop that. Yeah, I think I might actually go with this, I think. I think it's the nicest design for that bit there. Plus, I was not too sure what I should add there. I think I might add some, like, trap. I was wondering why that would not go in there. I guess I was just not, you know, hitting it at the right spot. Let's see. There we go. Did I need to remove this pillar? I think I might have actually needed to remove this pillar. And the thing is that I'm thinking of why I needed to remove this pillar is because it's in the wrong position. I think that's why I needed to remove it. How much space is in between these? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well, let's take a little look-see down here, I tell you. Let's take a little look-see down here. So normally it would be 10, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really need to get the bushes in here, I tell you. We did start getting some bushes down here, but then it was not really the nicest, you know, ones. So I do actually have some bushes on me. I do have some jungle leaves. I'll see, I need to organize that terrible backpack, I tell you. Need to organize that terrible backpack. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like that. And just start working our way through it. I'm just got to shove the sand in the backpack there so I can pick up these. And just continue along, I tell you. There we go. And that should work out pretty good for the next part here. I was supposed to do this, you know, many episodes ago, but you know what? I think it looks a lot better now. Yeah. That looks a lot better, I tell you. Oh, I forgot this one over here. Did not mean to forget that one. Just never noticed it. Off the top of my head there, it was not there. Oh, accidentally put it in the wrong spot there. I'll just shove it there for now. Put the oak leaves in there. And now we can finally continue on with this over here. Now, I did not get a precise, number in, but it was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, you should not exist. That is what it is. You should not exist. That is the problem there. Now so, I do see that it does go down here. Into a ravine, that's what it was. That is the old ravine that used to go down that way, I was not too sure of what was happening there, but that is the correct numbering for this bit here. I never noticed that, I tell you. Never noticed that until I, pointed it out today. That was not right. Because it just never looked right there for a second. And I need my slabs that I thought I was done with today, but looks like not. Looks like not, I tell you. There we go. And with all of this, coming crumbling down, it will help us later on, I tell you. There we go. I need to go shove all of that in a storage area, being our new storage area. Let's see. You know what? I quite enjoy our new storage area that we built. Not last episode. 4 episodes ago now. Yeah, 4 episodes ago now we built our storage room. It's still in construction. There's a few bits that need to be added, but I think in the end it's going to look quite nice. I tell you, I'm looking very forward to it, as it's going to be multi-storage of single items, not single items. Like I might shove some cobble in with some, stone. Now that's what I will add. I need a miscellaneous version as well, but I'll mark that using some string. And then the wool shall have... the wool shall get its own, ones, I tell you. Now what was I going to do there? I needed more slabs, and I was going to that crafting table thinking, oh yes, I can craft some, but I do not have enough, because I do not want to waste my logs. Well, not logs. Planks. That's what I meant to say. Did not want to waste my planks. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. So we'll continue on and finally get these final strips in there, and then we'll shove some trapdoors. I think trapdoor there, and then maybe a couple in the middle. And then I think I'll add some trapdoors just about there. Wherever there is a door, we're going to do a trapdoor there. And that should help it out and make it look a little bit nicer in the end. I'm hoping. I'm quite hoping that it works out. Oh, almost made the wrong material there. Almost made the wrong material. Okay, well, let's get started. That's not looking too bad. That's not looking too bad. What was I missing? I needed to mine this, but I realized that I've not mined it. You know what? I'll continue with this bit over here before we go and start mining that bit there. Like, I might add a few different bits in here later on once it's fully complete. I think I might, change some of the shading of, the woods. Maybe I might add in some spruce wood and all that. But to be in the future, I tell you. I don't know why I'm mining this tiny little slit bit here, because I need to do that another time. Well, not another time. I need to do that later. Because that is when I need to do that. Because I need, what was it that was going up there? What was going up there again? I was thinking about birchwood, wasn't I? Might as well try it out. This should add a little bit of a different colour pattern into this, I tell you. I'm hoping it works out and looks nice. We'll have to take a step back before we can fully judge it. Yeah, I think that might work. Though it is a kind of... Feels like we should have this in, regular Minecraft, a little strip in the middle bit there for, birch like this. You know what, I wish we had a birch that looked like that, like a birch version. That would be cool. if we had birch wood, that was something that happened to it. Like, you know, let's see. That's a weird idea. Burnt wood. That came to mind for some reason. I was thinking about petrified wood, but then that's not right. Varnished birch? Or unvarnished birch? Something like that. It's kind of a weird idea, but burnt wood would be... If wood was set on fire, it would change to burnt wood. And it would be like, you know, a darker version of the wood, you know, different colour, you know, bits. And I think, you know, that would be a cool idea, I tell you. I think that would be a cool idea because it would add a unique pattern to certain woods that you would only get from burning. And then people would have burning factories. It's kind of like, you know, burning logs to get charcoal. We do that in real life and we do it in Minecraft. There we go. So I feel like that would kind of be the same idea, but you're not going to use a furnace or, you know, something for burnt wood. You're going to use a smoker maybe? I think a smoker might work. That's what's in the newer updates, I tell you. A smoker. I guess that would be a good you know, functional thing for that. I was trying to think of, you know, something new that it could work with. And that's really the only one that came to mind as a smoker. Either that, you just burn it and then pushed it with some... you burn it, you put water over it, and then you pushed it with a piston. Something like that, in redstone design-wise. Let's see. I was actually thinking about adding spruce wood to that little tiny bit there, but... I really don't like it. It'd be too brown design. That's what I will say. It'd be too brown design and you wouldn't really look at the roof, you would look at the walls then. And I want, you know, you to take the full picture in. Because if you take the full picture in, you get more of a, how would you say, understanding of the full colour pattern? It's very hard, you know, to describe that one, I tell you. Very hard to describe that one, I tell you. Okay. And what was it that I needed? Ah, yes, more birch, because I ran out of birch. Wood, planks, let's see. I tell you, it's always that little tiny bit that's, you know... Oop, that did not work. That did not work. Let's move that along, and slowly, and there we go. There we go. And I'm out of inventory space, so I need to put all of my stone that have been gathered up into there. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. I think it's actually really turning together, the birch, I tell you. It's really turned out quite well. Let's see. So we'll break all of this, and... Oop, I need to... I'll just pillar up, I tell you. I'll just pillar up. And grab that bit over there. There we go. And that should do quite well. That should do quite well, I say. There we go. Sorry. That one load of block was very annoying to me there. Yeah, did I do the other side fully? Yeah, I did. That was unexpected. I thought I had a little bit more to go, I tell you. I thought I had a little bit more to go. Well, I do there. But that'd be in a second. I guess what should be started is the middle. Now what am I going to use for the middle? That's a hard decision to say. Because I was thinking about putting the glowstone, well, glass there, and then putting glowstone above it. So it'll light the tunnel, and I do not have the need for torches now, if I do that. I think that was the idea that I was going to go with, but I was going to do some hidden lighting and some bushes on that, on the right and left. I think that's what I was going to go with. So it is really a hard decision if I should do the lighting that way. Like I could put the glass on that, you know, dark oak plank there, and then just have it just above that. But then I feel like doing it a bit deeper area there, it would look a lot nicer. I think that's what we might go with, I tell you. I think that's what we might go with. But I'm gonna have to go and smelt some glass, I tell you, because I'm out of glass. I've been out of glass for like the past 30 episodes. Well, not 30 episodes, maybe like 10. Because I used a lot of it elsewhere in my world. I need to actually go on a little bit of a chopping down tree trip. There we go. Finally able to speak, I tell you. We'll go on a little bit of a tree chopping trip soon. And we'll collect up some more oak wood as well. For that hallway that I was supposed to do the flooring of. To kind of just make it look a little bit nicer. But let's go see if I have any glass supply left over. If not, I'll oh, I got turned around there. Oh, made me a bit dizzy, I tell you. Okay. Poop. Okay, that works. I did not mean for that. I was just about to go into my shulker and then I realized that being placed there would destroy the painting. There we go. That should work. And you know what? I'll just chuck in 2 more. I'll just chuck in 2 more because I need a lot of sand. And I do have a lot of popped coarse fruit in there for making some end rods, I tell you. I still don't know how to actually harvest, you know, the material that is end. Coarse fruit, that's it. The coarse fruit in the end. I still don't know how to fully harvest it. Though, I think it's something to do with the coarse flour. So we'll try and make a farm. I don't know where we'll make a farm because we've been, you know, quite far away from the house in certain build projects. There's our little, well, that's not our little retreat. That's a broken savanna biome that spawned in this area. That is not a proper one, I think. It's not a proper savanna. As it was a modded savanna that tried to spawn, but then it got overwritten by the plains biome around it. So, very weird story, that one, I tell you. Thing is, I could build the coarse fruit farm down here near our lumberyard, the Golden Valley. That does actually look a lot better after the reconstruction of the main building. The main building was actually made out of brick. And we did up the whole thing. We even used a new type of wood that I've not really used too much, except for in the nether. That is nether wood. That is different from what we have in the modern Minecraft, but you know, it's purplish bluish. It's not, you know, bluish that I wanted it to be, that I thought it was in my head, but you know what, it to do, I tell you, it's to do. But then I need to do the path and then all that now. But we'll do the path in another time because I do not have enough gravel to do the path, and because I ran out by the, sorry about that, I ran out by the final load of strips there. That's why you don't see much granite in this, because I was in a hurry and, you know, fixing all this and making sure it actually looked like a proper road. But that's actually where we're going to be doing that, that is where we're going to be mining our trees so I can start building the factory. The factory is actually a build that is going to be where we build furniture, but it's not really going to have a full really function. It's just going to be like, you know, a nice design. It's a build that I've planned half a year ago to do, and I've still not gotten around, or maybe even a year. I think it might actually be a year now. It's been that long, I tell you. Let's see. What was it? Glass. I do actually have a tiny bit of glass on me. I have a lot of coloured glass. And a lot of this coloured glass came from, where did a lot of this coloured glass come from? Did it come from the Sloran? No, it didn't come from the Sloran. What build project did I use that had a lot of glass? I really don't know. It's not my Commander Garden because the glass is still in there, the original. I remember now. Do apologise, I remember now. It's our museum, that's why I never noticed it, because we took down the original, well, not museum, Zoo, that's what I meant to say. I keep mixing out with the museum, but it's not actually a museum, it's zoo. And that is why we need to reconstruct the zoo, so it to be a reminder that I have a zoo and not a museum. My museum is actually up by the dinosaurs. And we're actually supposed to build Museum 2 at some point. There we go, some extra glass for the road. Some extra glass for the road. Okay, well we can... I need to head back up. I forgot what I needed, and that is glowstone as well. So we shall make the long trip up of shame, because I forgot the most important part, and that is glowstone. I have quite a lot of glowstone in here actually. Let's see. Is there anything miscellaneous that I can put in here now? Yeah, well, I'll just shove that in there now. Just shove that lime in there. I need to actually sort through all of my dyes and all that, because I need to work on the chest that shall have all of the dyes out. Normally I can do that quite well, and that's just, you know, going bit to bit up the banisters downwards, and it's actually quite fun. And then sometimes I just fall down to the bottom because I'm lazy. It cracks me up, I tell you. Okay, so we'll continue with this build and finally get started with the glowstone. But now that I've realised, I'm probably going to have to put some dark oak up there next to the glass, yeah. Should have brought some scaffold blocks, I tell you of me. Let's see, shove that in there now. Just so I have some room in my inventory. And what will I need? I need some more, what's that? Yeah, that should work. That should work. Now we should be able to get started on this. And I think what we're going to use as a scaffold is probably stone bricks. Yeah. Yep, that should work. So let's quickly build oh, the fly went on my thigh there and scared the life out of me. That scared the life out of me, almost, you know, made me have a heart attack there. I just felt something crawling over me and I saw spider. Okay, well, we'll continue and make this scaffold bit as fast as possible. That should be as far as we need it. And yeah, you know, it feels like this, you know, would be a cool design. Having like an empty, you know, room below with like maybe lava or something, and like a single little road that you might accidentally fall off on. I feel like that'd be a design that I might build one day. Could find a use for it. Maybe I want to make like a little treasure room that's just for me and not for yous. Like I do want to do a world download in the future, but the problem is a lot of the mods for the older updates that I have saved are on my old PC, so I need to go shift all of those over, I tell you. So that shall take a little while, I tell you. You know what, we could do a world download for when we get to 1000 episodes, I tell you. We're almost at 800 episodes now. Yeah, 800 episodes. Whoa, that's a lot of episodes, I tell you. Who knows, maybe I can get to 1000 episodes before the end of the year. Probably not. Probably not. We'll get to probably 900 probably by the end of the year, and then 1000 by next year. I guess that would kind of work, because next year is the anniversary, and January is the anniversary of the series. Oh, you know, getting to 1000 episodes before the, or maybe at the anniversary would be kind of cool. Would be kind of cool. You know what, we'll save that for the future, I tell you. Because I feel like doing that many episodes, I guess, yeah, before the anniversary it would be too impossible. I would have to upload, let me try and do the calculations. I would have to upload at least 8 episodes a day of Jungle Paradise. And that would be kind of crazy, I tell you. Though I used to do 6 episodes a day, back in the early times of the channel, of this series. Well, not early days of the channel, early days of the series, that's what I meant to say. And that just shows you how crazy, you know, the early days for this series. I think because we uploaded that many episodes at the very beginning, I kind of got burnt out by 114. And that's where we were going to end the channel. Well, not end the channel. End the series. And then start a new Jungle Paradise was episode 114. But then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna persist. I'm gonna come back and do the series. Because I got inspired. And that's the thing. I always get inspired and I come back. That is my main problem. Let's see. If you do not know what I mean. When I started that new Minecraft Jungle Paradise, I think it was Supernova, I got inspired to continue. And the reason why I got inspired to continue is that I did crazy builds in that series. I did a road system that was supposed to connect up to my house, but by the time that I ended the series it had not reached the house, and I planned on doing that in this series, but I thought this is supposed to be a jungle paradise, not a, you know, roaded paradise, like, you know, roads everywhere. So that is why we instead, you know, have a lot of rivers that connect up my world. Let's see. Sorry if I go on a little tiny, you know, adventure talk, I tell you. Sometimes I get on a little bit of a talkative, you know, run. Let's see. But, you know, with that series, you know, me getting better at building, we built a temple. We built a dojo temple that did not fully get complete because I was inspired to, you know, do it in this series instead of, you know, instead of Supernova, we decided to just, you know, do it in Golden Age. I got inspired to build, and that is something that I lost near to the end of, well, near to the supposed end that I was going to do as episode 114. That was many years ago now that I think about it. Will it be our... how many years will it be? Is it 3 years this time? For our next anniversary, it's 3 years. I think it might be. I don't know, it's been that long, I tell you, sometimes you just cannot remember how long. There we go. Holy moly, this thing's bright! It's like, you know, I'm looking at the sun, I tell you. That actually looks quite nice. I expected to lay up this much. Like, I thought it would only lay up a little bit. It got a lot darker over here, but over there it was a lot lighter. Felt like I was looking at the sun. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So it's kind of weird seeing that little bit. If you do not see it, it's when the line's thingy. It's like the glass line, yeah. It's a glass line about there. But there it kind of just becomes very weird when you're getting closer and closer. I think that's my only problem, I tell you. Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Now we'll probably continue that all the way to that bit there. And then we'll do what we did over there with that hallway. Or the downwards bit of the hallway. We'll do what we did over there. Over here. And that shall turn out quite nice. Now, the final thing that we need to do is actually do up the walls. Now, I won't be doing this design, though I did do it here. I will be doing this design at the end of the hallway. It's kind of just a nice, you know, small design idea that I had. I need to go put some stuff away, I tell you, but I'm out of hunger. So let's eat and we'll run back over and then dump a bunch of the stuff. There we go. And let's see. There we go, we need to put that and that. And I'll put some of the glass in there. We used a lot of glass. We used over 30 pieces of glass for that one bit. That's a lot of glass. Okay, grab all of the lime. Put the lime there. Well, actually I'll need the pickaxe. That's one thing that I should not be putting away. Okay. Well, I think that is us ready to continue this wall. Let me just there we go. There we go. And I need to fix that bit there. Sorry, I wanted to make sure this all looked, you know, nice and fine. Yeah, that should work. I might have some problems with falling down there. Tell you, the problem with doing builds around a tunnel is that you always manage to create problems for yourself. And that I have created quite a lot of. Okay, let's see, there we go. And we'll start to place in the birch, that's what I needed. Now I don't need to do these hallway bits, as I was supposed to make a little bit that went down into this area over there, but I never got around to doing so. But I'll leave these a little bit empty in case I want to do more platforms, I tell you. So that could hide from me, I tell you. This little area, you see this? This has a ton of chests below it. Because there used to be a cave that used to be right here. And I would later use that as a kind of little area to store a bunch of chests. And it was very, you know, weird, I tell you. Very weird. Toba. It's weird to think that a month later I would be building the Sapphire Pit. And also that stupid fly, I tell you. It's been annoying me for like the past day or two. And it's so annoying. I'll have to kill it later, I tell you. Have to get rid of it. Because it's that annoying. Let's see. Grab all of that. And we'll get all this lower bit over here done. That fly keeps touching my leg. I'm going to kill it. Where did it go? I tell you, this one fly. It is so annoying. It is so annoying, I tell you. Like, I was sleeping once, and it woke me up. I shall get my revenge by taking its ability to wake up. That's pretty brutal. Okay. Well, let's go place all that in there. Keep accidentally breaking some of these grass bits. It annoys me because I have to go place that all back later. There we go. And this bit over here shall be the last of that bit to add to the tunnel. Not that, it's this one. Yeah, I don't have much birch wood left over. I had a lot of birch wood left over from either collecting up a lot of birch or another build that I took down that had a lot of birch. I cannot remember what one is which. There we go. That's not too bad. And yeah, I think that should work. Actually, I'll take that. Because didn't I need to put in... Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that works out pretty nice. Look how well that looks now, I tell you. This area, from the start of this episode to the end of it, that is going to be soon, it has really changed quite a lot. But let's break all of this. And let's see how that looks. And what kind of design that I want to go with. I could either go with this. Go with that design. That's something like that. It's really hard coming up with a design for this, I tell you. I was thinking about just leaving it, you know, plain in the inside. I think that's something that I might do. But, you know what, as I always say, we could always just break it down later if we do not like it. I think we might just stick with that for now. And then we'll come back and, you know, add a little bit of a decoration touch to it. How about that? I think that'd be the right decision, I tell you. There we go. And let's just... need to fix that. I knew I was doing something wrong there. I had to look back and make sure I was doing it right. There we go. Keep almost destroying that fern there. There we go. That's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. Okay, so place that like that. I'll have to fix the other side of this wall at another point. I did want the walls to be a lot more thicker, but by the time that I was already building a lot of these projects, I had no time to actually do that, and we have no space to do that. So we kind of just had to work around stuff like this, I tell you. So I could just expand this wall a little. Maybe make this wall curve. Maybe that's what we could do. Grab all of that. A lot of iron there, might nick that soon. Because I need a lot of iron. There we go. We're out of our first stack, I tell you, and we're only halfway through. So hopefully I have enough to finish this. There we go. Take all of that. And there we go. That's not looking too bad. I really do enjoy this build project so far, I tell you. It's really, you know, became quite nice. That's what we'll say. Became quite nice. Before I continue, I'm just going to shove one of those in there. Just in case I want to plug that hole after I move that chest another time. Like, I want to move a lot of the chests around in my world. That's why we have the chest transporter mod. Because it was either that or I slowly, you know, bring each chest individually up layer by layer, and that would have been taken quite a long time. I did actually think of that idea a long time ago, I tell you, but I might as well talk about it now. Don't think we can do it because of how intricate this design would have been, but it was a design idea that I created, and it was very complicated, I tell you, because it required hundreds, and I mean hundreds, of hoppers. And it was a design to connect the underground and the above and create a transport system to drop items into our area where we were, you know, currently staying, and I just destroyed that fern. I told you, I'll get one of these ferns, but I hate when I break them because it takes forever to get another ginormous fern. But the idea was we would take a bunch of hoppers and we use them as a transport chain from the, you know, top layer to the bottom layer of our world. But I have multiple split-offs, and that means I have multiple, you know, above ones, but multiple ones that went off in different directions, so I could connect up, you know, maybe I need to, you know, send a bunch of food over to my dinosaurs. And I thought, you know what, we could send a big, you know, a lot of it over that direction. But the idea would never really work, as I don't know, think our maybe there's a mod out there. Maybe there is. Maybe there's a mod out there that we can do that idea, I tell you. Let's see. Let me just put together this so I can get some lime. There we go. So I can finish off that last tiny bit. Wrong, you know, chest. There we go. Last of the lime. Last of the time. There we go. But if there was a mod out there that could allow, you know, 2 direction, you know, hoppers. I think there is. I think I've seen one before that allows you to suck stuff up and down. I think that would be, you know, something that we might do in the future. So if I ever did a world download of this world and you didn't have that mod, that entire system would just turn into random blocks because you don't have the mod for it. I think that's like the worst thing that Minecraft has, is that because of if you do not have a certain mod, it's happened to me, and that's one of the reasons why my world got corrupted. And that is, it basically destroys your world when you do not have that mod. It can't think of another block that's not, you know, they could have just done glass. I feel like they could have just done glass. Like, there was a mod that we had before, and I removed that, and it was quite simple because the area that I mined, most of that stuff was more further out from my area that I lived. So I don't know. I don't actually know what happened to all that stuff. There was tons of that ore everywhere in that area of my world. I really don't know what happened to it. And also, our next thing that we are going to be doing is actually this storage room. I want to do some organization, but I think I'll do that. Well, we can't do it next episode because it's episode 800. Yeah. But I'll be doing an episode 800 stream. is a celebration stream. So we might have, you know, some cool stuff going on there, I tell you. Might have some cool stuff going on there. But I do think we have run out of time. It's almost 45 minutes. It's 45 minutes now into the stream. But hopefully you did enjoy this, as I'm going to have to end now. But I really do like this tunnel. We really did quite well on it, I tell you. So hopefully you enjoyed this. We're going to have to end here. So have a nice day, safe, up at the level. Maybe even more. Sorry about that. Almost bit my tongue there. Okay. Have a nice day, safe, up at the level. Maybe even some marshes. Need to keep those vitamins, very important. And bye, see you next time. Have a nice day, see you. Bye bye. And end.